Some stories are not meant to be told. They stay with you, lingering in the quiet corners of your mind. The disappearance of Joyce Malecki is one of those stories. It isn't just a cold case. It's a tragedy that broke hearts, shattered families, and twisted the very fabric of justice. November 11th, 1969. Joyce Malecki steps out of her house, the cold air of Baltimore beating her skin. She's heading to the local mall for some early Christmas shopping, but she never makes it back. 2 days later, her car is found abandoned. No sign of struggle, no blood, no footprints leading anywhere. But it's not until November 13 when they find her body that the nightmare truly begins. I remember the first time I read about Joyce's death. I couldn't help but imagine her that night, walking alone, unaware that her fate had already been sealed. What was she thinking just moments before? Was she scared? Or did she have hope left? Her body found in the woods, strangled, bruised, broken. A life taken too soon, but the most chilling part, no one ever really knew why. The police knew something was off. The scene was eerily calm, as if someone had carefully planned the crime. But why her? Was she simply in the wrong place at the wrong time? Or was there something more sinister lurking beneath the surface? But as I dug deeper into the investigation, I started to realize that Joyce's case wasn't an isolated incident. In fact, there was something that tied her murder to another unsolved case in Baltimore, one that had been largely ignored. There are whispers, rumors, that suggest something darker was at play. Some believe both Joyce and Kathy were about to expose a horrific secret, a secret hidden within the walls of the Catholic Church, something no one wanted to come to light. Could Joyce have been something? Could she have known about the abuse happening behind closed doors at the school? Was her murder part of an effort to silence her before she revealed the truth? But the investigation was messy. Pieces of evidence disappeared. Key witnesses were ignored. The investigation seemed to be heading nowhere, and with each passing year, it became clear no one really wanted to solve this. But was it really incompetence, or was someone pulling the strings from the shadows? I don't think I will ever forget the first time I heard the pain in Joyce's family's voice. A mother who will never hold her daughter again, a father who will never walk her down the aisle. For them, Joyce is not just a case, she's their world, their lost future. And here I am, digging through a case that's nearly 50 years old. But in my heart, I feel the same questions, the same frustration. How is it that so many cases like Joyce end with no answers? How is it that a family's pain is forgotten, overshadowed by time? You see, Joyce was not just another victim. She was a person with dreams, with a life waiting to unfold. She was someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's friend, and she deserved justice. But that justice was stolen from her and from all of us. What if we had found the killer in time? What if Joyce's death hadn't been brushed under the rug? Over the years, the theories kept shifting. New witnesses came forward, people who swore they saw someone at the scene. Some suggested it was someone from the Catholic Church. Others pointed to men who had been following Joyce in the weeks before her death. But no one was ever charged. No one was ever brought to trial. And here's the part that breaks me. All the theories, all the leads, they come to nothing. They fall into the same abyss where Joyce's case has been stuck for decades. It's like everyone gave up, and I wonder, was it because she was just one more girl? Or was it because someone didn't want this case solved? So here we are, a story that began with one girl, one life lost, and an entire city left in the dark. The city has moved on, people have forgotten, but Joyce Malecki still deserves justice. And I'm not going to let her story fade away into silence. If you know anything, anything at all, come forward because it's time for the truth, it's time for justice.